I just got to Walgreens. I'm about to run in to get an oral syringe to try to make this fake saliva solution so that we can do an ancestry test on our son. I had bought a bunch of like ancestry tests, but they were all the saliva ones, and I've already done it. My dad's done it, my boyfriend's done it. And then I'm like, oh wait, what are we gonna do with this? Because we can't, it's not like a swab one that you could do for a baby. So it's been sitting there the past year, and then I came upon this forum where they told you how you can make a fake saliva solution, and apparently it works for people so that anyone who's unable to like spit in tubes is able to do their ancestry. We'll be able to tell exactly what each of us gave him. My mom and my dad don't have any overlapping ancestry. My mom's like 50% European. My dad's totally 50% West Asian. My boyfriend and I think he did have like some European, but it's different, like it's from different countries. So we'll be able to see what he got from grandma, grandpa, mom, dad. It'll be really cool. As far as like the privacy concerns, I did not use my real name. I actually created a fake email using a VPN. I have a virtual private network that I use on the internet to be safer. So I created a fake email, used a pseudonym. So that's kind of how I feel more comfortable with doing these things, since you don't know what people are gonna do with the samples. You know, you hear all types of stories. Shoot, I don't know if they have them. I'm not seeing it. We finally have all of the items that we need in order to be able to do our son's 23andMe. That means I get to make fake spit right now. And then we will test our son and send it off and hopefully get some accurate results. Have been stuck inside, obviously, because we've been sick. You can still hear it in my voice. Our Christmas was canceled. If you've been following our vlogs, you know this has been an ongoing saga. So in an effort to come up with activities for our son, since he hasn't been able to go to story time, get out and about, do anything, I decided to try some painting. I found these canvases at Ross Dress for Less, super cheap, $10 for a 6-pack. Put down some plastic. It is just from like Home Depot in the painting section. I just bought huge rolls of it, and you can cut it up to whatever size. So I put one sheet on the ground. I'm gonna put canvas down, put some paint on here, and then put another sheet of plastic on top. So he's not actually gonna touch the paint. I just don't wanna deal with cleaning up clothes and all of that. So we're gonna paint with plastic on top. So I usually put things on there for him in like some type of a pattern or a shape. So I might do like triangles, and that way it will kind of create a cool design in some way, no matter what he does, that might actually look cool on the walls instead of just a total mush of colors. But I think we will try one of the like big swirls of colors just for fun. I'm gonna do colors that match the house so that we can put them on the wall. He is out there doing his his alphabet practice with Kunda and Friends. He loves that. I love it too. It's actually really good music. Some of these kids shows, the songs just like drive me up the wall, but Kunda and Friends is great. Like I sing the alphabet song right along with them. This should create something cool. Let's go ahead and put a bunch of color on this, I guess, and let him swirl it all over. He's so cute. He's out there doing I don't know if you guys can hear him. He is just like into this song. They say that's how you get your kids to read, is teach them the letter sounds and just like work on a couple at a time. And once they get all the sounds down, they will be able to read. They're doing all of the countries in Africa, I think. I don't know. Does this make me vain that I want our kids' art to like be something I would put on the wall? Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm like creating it purposely to be aesthetically pleasing. Okay, I don't know. We'll see what he does with this. I just cut the plastic. I'm gonna do 2 separate pieces so they don't get pulled across both in case. One piece, put over this one. And I think he just gets so excited to run around that he doesn't even care about the paint. 1. Here's our painting number 1. Show everybody your amazing painting. Woo, good job. Did you check out your painting number 2? You really did this one. This is the footprint. All right. Wow. Artwork piece number 2. Little Picasso over here. Lovely, yes. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Now you want to touch it. Did a good job. Yeah. We're gonna put it up. Yeah, and then you can put it on your playroom wall maybe. It is time to go get my hair cut. I was up all night. I am tapering off of the prednisone from like the issues with my hearing and this congestion. And I swear it's making it like worse. Like the more that you come down from the prednisone, the hungrier you are, the more insomnia you have. And I swear I had COVID and kept testing because like my taste buds are really dull, and it kept being negative. So I think that's also a prednisone side effect. But anyhow, I was up all night researching hairstyles of what to do with this hair. I'm kind of torn between just like cutting it short again, which I liked, but then my hair just like doesn't really do anything. It just kind of flips out and it gets like piecey and just doesn't really look like the style. Or going back to my good old classic Naliyah hair from the 90s. I used to always do, let me see if I can do this using my phone here. Of course, we're gonna fix the color situation going on here. But, you know, the side part used to, you know, she had like the swoop bang and then the layers coming down. I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna go for a variation of this and like cut some of the length off to give it some more movement, and maybe like start the layers up at like my cheekbone. So then if I have my hair pulled up, I could also maybe like have some hanging down. I don't know. Someone commented in my wig video that I had a high forehead. I was like, yes, I know. I am in the company of Rihanna and Tyra Banks. Just kidding. I've done the bang thing. You see, look, okay? This is why the bang thing does not work. You see how my like hair just like separates? So that's why I kind of gave up on that thing. And then the side bangs are just kind of like the best I can get, but still you can see it's gonna like separate here. Thus, wigs. Love my wigs. I'm actually thinking about getting these bang pieces. I've tried them before and trying them out. I saw these cute wispy ones for like a nice sultry long hair look, so I might get those, but I'm trying to stay on my budget because we are going to smash this debt in 2025. You will get to see what I end up doing. Do I chop it off? Do I go with the good old Naliyah, or does this new hairstylist give me like a totally new look? I don't know, but I need to hurry up or I'm not gonna have any look because I will miss my appointment. Right, we are here. I am just waiting for them to text me to come in. That is one of their policies. You wait in your car until they text you. I still haven't totally decided which option I'm going with for my hair, so I don't know. You can guess in the comments. New haircut, kind of went more with the Naliyah style, kind of did the layers. It's kind of like a little farther back than I wanted, but I guess that's what you have to do to get some of the like movement in the front. I'm trying to figure out if this side is shorter. Like, I don't know. Is this side shorter? Bangs going in my face now. I can't tell if it's just like, cause yeah, like I feel like, I don't know. Am I just a perfectionist? Am I like off here? I'm trying to debate if I should go back in there right now. So I did go back in because I'm a perfectionist and she got it perfect. That was one of my goals I've been working on, or habits, I should say. I've been working on making a habit in my life is being assertive and speaking up for myself, because I'm the type of person that would have just been like, oh, well, and gone home and not been happy with it because it was just too much trouble to go back in. But I'm so glad I did. Speak up for yourself, be assertive. Assertive does not mean having to be rude or mean. It is just like letting people know what you want, what you need in a kind manner, and not silencing yourself and just being like, oh, okay, I'll just deal with it because I don't want to be difficult, or I don't want to make things harder. And then deep down over time, that starts to build up and you get really irritated. Like, I'm so tired of accommodating everybody, but you never spoke up, right? So this is my little style. I mean, I don't know that I'll style it like this. I might want to put some like waves in it or curls in it, or, you know, I don't really know about this bump situation. I'm kind of like trying to figure out where I'm going to part it, what I'm going to do with it. And I'm still going to be wearing my wigs. I can't even lie to you, but the color is a million times better. We don't have any regrowth, and I don't know. You all let me know what you think. Sticking with my financial goals, all of my videos I've been putting out about, you know, making the most of what we have, working with what we have. One of the things that always gets me into trouble is gifts. I spoke about that in my chai chat about gift giving and the holidays and how it like can put us in debt and make us resentful. And we had conversations this year about like cutting back and not really doing that, which definitely made life easier. So for our mail delivery person, I wanted to get them like, you know, I think you can give them up to $25 like per postal guidelines. I don't really have $25 right now to give him, but I thought, you know what, that shouldn't stop me from getting him something. So I went into Trader Joe's and I was digging through all the cards and I found the cutest cards. Like, how cute is this? It says, you always deliver, and it has the dogs, because our dogs are always out there like barking at the poor guy. They're behind a fence. They're not going to get him. And then it says, and it's always more than I expected, with like 5,000 delivery packages. I know this is more like a UPS, but whatever. It's a delivery van, and I thought it was super cute. So I got that, and then I found these, and my favorite little peanut butter cups. So when he's out and about, if his hands are dirty, you know, he can unwrap these and pop them in his mouth without actually touching them. Hopefully he likes chocolate, or somebody in his family likes chocolate. I'm not going to let the fact that I can't give him what I would like to give him stop me. At least this is like a token sign of gratitude, and I'm able to stay within my budget and my financial goals for the future. I think I'm gonna try to head up to IKEA and get him his little chair insert. He is still kind of small for his high chair, and he like leans to the side, and when he's eating it's better for him to be upright. So I'm gonna replace that because he kind of popped the arm of it and it's been months. If I have to go to IKEA, I always park by the exit, because when I come out I don't want to have to like walk through the whole parking lot. I don't know, just a weird quirk. And also if you're carrying a bunch of stuff, it's like I want to be closer to my car. It's a little hike to get in there. I might try to check and see if they have the stainless steel thing for our son, like for a tray. I had mentioned that I think in the detoxifying my kitchen New Year's video, that I wanted to start serving him food on something safer than the plastic high chair insert tray. So I'm gonna take a look in here. I had seen some online. There's like a whole brand, but of course it's very expensive. So if I can find one here, then I will go ahead and get that today as well and continue detoxifying our household. So let's head inside. We don't need it, but it's so cute. Turtles. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get in trouble with my spending. Oh, how cute is that? Okay, what we actually came here for. Let's see if they have it. It is that little insert. Is this it? Okay, ours was clear. Oh, okay, it comes with a cover. So we'll go ahead and I guess get this one. How much are these? $7.99. Perfect. I can't tell what it's made out of. It does say stainless steel. I just wanted to check this before I get going to make sure that it actually had both parts. I kind of panicked before I was checking out and I was like, wait, does this have the inflatable part inside? I feel like it does for the price, but I don't want to get all the way home and find out it does not. Okay. I did not get the stainless steel plates. I was like, he's gonna throw those on the floor. Okay, yeah, it does have the blow up part. Why is this so complicated? So this is the little plastic insert. You just blow it up like a you know, little life jacket, and then it helps to kind of support him in his high chair. We needed another cover anyway, so that's great that it came with it. $8, and off to the grocery store. Sorry, the lighting is terrible. You can see the snow is coming down, and I hope I did not just melt the mailman's chocolate with the chicken. Of course, I set the chicken on top of the chocolate. I mean, it sounds like it's still jiggling around. I just hope there's nothing that's like partially melted that's gonna reharden. And you know how that looks when you open it up. It's disgusting, and he's gonna be like, what is this? It's the thought that counts, right? I think the other peanut butter cups are okay, but I did that like a week or two ago. I stuck the chicken in with chocolate. I got home, all of the chocolate was melted into like a clump. This is why I should not be doing self-checkout. This is why I need to get in line and let the experts bag the groceries. The lady literally asked me 3 times. No, I did get in line, and she asked me like 2 times, are you sure you're okay with the chicken in the bag? I'm like, yeah, I'm not picky. Girl, I was not thinking.